Sanam. Welcome, everybody to Yoga in Nature and with health tips. I got so many health tips, it's crazy. I am so grateful to be in my friend's backyard because she has lots of trees, and I'm not going to bake in the sun today as I usually do in my own yard. So, welcome, everybody, especially my YouTube family in the village, tiny house village. We got big houses behind me, but normally I'm in my yard. But today I'm in my friend's yard because she's in the hospital, and I've been helping her out here at her house, and I'm still kind of hanging around waiting for her to come home. And I hope we don't have all that construction noise uh, distracting us. So, welcome. That noise is coming from the ashram where I used to live. I used to live right across the road, and let's see, the house. Yeah, that house right there is where I used to live. How about that? Yeah, right there is where I lived for a year and a half during the Corona madness. I was so blessed to be in the that's an ashram over there. It has a beautiful swimming pool, which I still have access to. I'm so blessed. Thank you. Because I lived there for a year and a half, I got to know the new owner while they were selling it, and then my friend's house is over here, right next door. So I want to just emphasize to you the need to be outside and breathing and stretching, and that's why I do yoga in nature with health tips because I am 35 plus years in the holistic health business. And even in my tiny house village, that's what we will promote always is outside, fresh air, sunshine, and breathing and stretching and moving. So I'm going to be demonstrating that for the next hour or so or less. And I found some royalty free music. I am so irritated when Facebook mutes my music. So I went on searching for royalty free music, and please give me in the comments whether you like it or not. I would love to get your feedback because I was searching for like 20 minutes for the right type of music for our yoga and for our dancing, especially because I don't want any more YouTube mutes, or not YouTube, but Facebook mutes. So we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube today. YouTube family, thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe and like, because I am going to be coming up with some really awesome videos. I am meeting the most amazing people. If you watch some of my videos that I've made so far, and they're not the best quality, I need to edit a few, but I'm new to the YouTube family, and my whole focus is to elevate people and their consciousness and bring people into a mind of less is best. Not more, not bigger houses, not more money. That's why we did my partner, not my love partner. Well, he's a brother. My brother, L.A. Davis, Vauban Schwarzwald. He goes by different name. My friend, L.A. Davis, who does videos with me in the tiny house village. We put together a video about bartering because the new quantum financial system that's coming is not about fiat money currency. It's going to be a totally different system, more like Skylink type satellite infra, and maybe cryptocurrency. We don't really know all of it yet, but the new quantum system will be more like with gold and silver. And so we're in the tiny house village. We promote bartering. Bartering is the way to go, is to make not all of your transactions and things you need are going to be, you're going to be able to barter, like paying your rent and all that. Well, I don't know, you might find a really conscious landowner who needs your services more than he needs your rent money. How about that? Just create whatever you need in your in your village, in our tiny house village, whatever. We're creating new and exciting lifestyles for you to live in. So today, my health tip for you is to watch your food combinations. I was at the hospital for 12 hours yesterday, and I was eating a lot of comfort food. But they had a fabulous salad bar. So I had a big salad. I had a smoothie. I was just eating, 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 trying to feed my stress from just being in the hospital and looking at my friends suffering and in the studio in the surgery room, blah blah blah. You know, being in the hospital for 12 hours can be very discomforting. So by the end of the night, when I finally got home at around, let's see, I got home around 10 o'clock, close to 10, because I was after they put her in her room. I was there with her, having fun with her, watching Dancing with the Star, not Dancing with the Star, but talent show and all that. And then I finally got sleep and said, "I'm going home. I'll call you tomorrow." And by the time I was so bloated and gassy because I was just stuffing this body with all kinds of food. I had a hot chocolate chip cookie right out of the oven at the cafe in the hospital. It was amazing. It was really it raised my dopamine, my serotonin, and all the hormones I needed to raise my emotion. Hot chocolate chip cookie. That was one, and it just I had so much gas and bloating. It was horrible. But today I feel great because I drank lots of lemon water this morning, and I had some fennel tea and dandelion tea, and my body's back to normal. I had a good poop this morning, bowel movement. And so that's what we need to think about when you overdo your eating. Get back to simplicity. Lemon water. I may not eat any food today. It depends on whether I have to go back to that hospital environment, but I may just chill with food, no food. Just drinks, all drinks, teas and water. Sounds good to me today, but yesterday was all comfort food. So limit eating different types of food in the same hour. For instance, fruit. I had papaya yesterday, and then on top of that, I think I ate some toast or something. Not a good combination. Food combination rule number one: do not eat anything with your fruit. And even fruit has a rule or a combination rule. Don't eat watermelons, honeydew with any other fruit. If you really want to maintain calm in your digestive system, eat watermelon separate, maybe half hour in between other food, maybe more, depending on the pace of your digestion. And then after the fruit is digested, it goes through fast, usually an hour. Then eat other foods. You don't want to mix starch and meat. That's another bad combination. Don't be eating the steak and potatoes is a bad combination. That's why a lot of people end up bloating and going to sleep because their digestion is going overtime trying to get rid of all that food at one time. Better to eat meat with vegetables only. You want to have a really good digestion, and then eat your starches with vegetables as well. But keep the meat separate from any starches like potatoes, French fries. All that's not a good combination. And so I hope that's helped for you. You can find out more about me at yourholisticlifecoach.com. I've been doing this work for over 35 years and I love it. I love sharing my experience. My dad was an athlete and he taught his daughters about athletic activities. Swimming is one of my favorites, walking, and yoga now is one of my favorites. So that's why I come to you every week on Wednesdays. I try and make it 11:11, the magic hour for nature and angels to join me is 11:11 for me in my mind. And so look at the sound like the crickets or whatever those they're here. Birds are here. Oh, there's so many birds, cardinals and bluebirds in this yard. So let us join together in harmony and love and unity, which is something we don't get in the media or government or anywhere else. So we come here every Wednesday to promote unity, harmony, and love so that not only our bodies will profit, but as we share this with others, that it will spread throughout the community, your family, and even the planet. Oh, beautiful butterfly showing up. Just we want to share this video with your friends, family, so that we are promoting unity, collective unity, consciousness, harmony, and love. And that's why I'm here. Now, I'm going to be sharing some royalty free music today. I want you to just give me your thoughts on it because I get so many mutes with Facebook. Yeah, you can't play that music, copyright issues. So I found some royalty free music for us to enjoy. But let us first just do a Om Namo Gurudev chant to start off our class today. Om Namo Gurudev Namo is a mantra that's used in Kundalini Yoga. I learned from, where are we? Being in that yoga center over there, wherever we are, over there. There it is, right there. That was a Kundalini Yoga Center for 35 years or more. I can't remember. Huge, beautiful place that I got to live in for a month, year and a half during COVID. I was there. I was well protected. I just can't sometimes believe how blessed I've been. But then I'm a goddess. I'm from many lifetimes. This is not my first rodeo. So this round, I'm really blessed, and that's why I'm sharing this my experience with you. And my employer is the universe. The universe blesses me as I share my truth and my love with you, and so here I am, being blessed in this beautiful yard. Cats roam around here. This is just a beautiful environment that I hope you can enjoy wherever you are. And I'm sharing this with you. Look at that tree back there. Oh my goodness. Does that tree speak to you or not? Just take in the energy of the tree. That's us in our wandering and moving branches that we have here today in our arms. We're going to be like the tree today. Move. I have some beautiful Indian music. We're going to move today with the tree behind us, the trees behind us, and just honor this sacred temple. So we're going to do a Ong Namo chant, mantra, which says, if you're new to yoga, Ong Namo Guru Dev says, I bow to the divine in you. And you, in turn, if you're with me on the mantra, you're bowing to the divine in me. You're bowing to the sacredness in each other. That's basically. So we'll do that several times, and then we'll go into our neck rolling and moving this sacred temple around so that it works for us. It's our soul is dwelling in this sacred temple, and the village that you're in, wherever you are. We just promote on YouTube channel the idea of minimalism and less is best, and move more, eat less, and we start right now with promoting respect for the sacredness of each one of us. So we go, breathe in, breathe in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. All right, let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath in, relax the shoulders, and exhale. When you're breathing, if you're new to deep breathing, it's always best to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Now some people believe you should breathe out through your mouth. That's perfectly okay. You just don't breathe in through your mouth. That'll dry your throat out really quick, and that's not the pathway for the breath to be going. We have two nostrils to breathe. And my personal experience is breathing in and out through the nose. Sometimes I do exhale through my mouth. There's something powerful, different about exhaling through the mouth, whatever feels best. Try both. Inhale, hold it for 4. Exhale through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels comfortable, what's best for you. We're all very different. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Let's do that a few rounds so we get used to Inhaling, 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 and exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, 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 and exhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, 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 exhaling, inhaling, relaxing the shoulders as you're inhaling and exhaling. Inhale in French, and it's inspire, 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 inspire. Be inspired as you take in oxygen for the sacred temple functioning perfectly. And exhale, expire in French. Expire, expire, expire. Inhale, inspire, inspire, inspire. Inspire, be inspired, be inspired. And expire, 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 expire. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Relax the shoulders, relax the shoulders. Inhale, 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 and expire, expire. Another health tip for you: when you get gas and bloating, the best remedy is charcoal. I have a product by Gaia, Gaia. That's it. It's Gaia gas and bloating. The best, the best. I've gone through several bottles of that in my in my lifetime, this lifetime. It has charcoal, but it also has peppermint in it and a few other, maybe fennel in it, a few other gas absorbing supplements or herbs or products. So Gaia is one, or just get regular activated charcoal. They sell that in any health food store. Any really good health food store is going to have activated charcoal. So make sure you have that in your medicine cabinet, because you never know, when you eat too much comfort food, it creates gas and bloating. You don't get a smooth digestion when you're eating too much food and eating the wrong combinations of food. So we're gonna do now some necro, and I'm gonna put on some music maybe to offset all the. They're remodeling that yoga center over there. That's right. That's the yoga old Kundalini Yoga Center, now owned by a beautiful woman who's renovating it for retreat purposes. So if you need a retreat, you have to contact her. But that's where I used to live during COVID. So I have some music that I want to play while we do our stretching and bending, and it's from India. So I hope you like it. Let me know. It's royalty free. Shouldn't have any muting going on with this music. So I'm hoping. Because the So we're going to be using mostly upper body, lower body work programs and and working with moving your motor neuron to shape so let us go to our breathing massage our breathing deeply. Your lymphatic system working. Your lymphatic drainage system working. Breathe inhaling with just a gentle pressure on both sides of the ears helps to open your lymphatic glands open. Just a gentle pressure on the ears. You can go and find the vibration pressure point right around the collarbone for the little massage. Again, your lymphatic system, which is your part of your immune system, very important massage around there. Take a deep squeeze behind the neck for your vagus nerve circulation. Breathing in through the, oh, that feels so good. Breathing in and from the shoulders your skin loves a touch. So we always want to go down the skin and breathe all the way down. Let your lymphatic gland system, breathe like it's inside a bamboo flute. We don't want under here a pit. Having a pit under here means your lymphatic system is not clogged. Okay, so where did our music go? Let me see if we lost our music. I'll play that
As a
again.
wee girl, I experienced a lot of difficulty in my young life.
Okay, we don't want that trauma. We want to go back to the India music. It's not very, it's only 4 minutes, but we'll just keep that going for now. So back to the peripheral puff. If you have a poof here, a puffiness, that's not good because that means your lymphatic system is not draining. It's pulling. So you want to have a pit. You want to have an indentation. If you have a poof here, massage it. That's how I want it worded. Just massage it and then minimize that poof, right? That's a gratitude. That's your body's telling you you have a poof. So massage it. Give it some love. Give it some love, okay? And get rid of the poof and drain that system on both sides. Indentation, a pit, not a poof. So just give it some love, drain it, keep draining. You can hold on between your teeth, behind your eyeteeth, all the teeth, inner ear. Notice I got rid of all the muscle. That's okay. Breath, all around your breath. Sometimes you might have to squeeze your breath because it might be using muscle that's fighting clearing yourself out of your septum so that those lumps will go down. Part of the reason someone in her second chakra with a cyst and pain in that area, that's emotions. You're not processing your emotions. And I think we're acting like superheroes. And it's because of the fears and emotions we may have gone through. We always want to lift our guard. We're worried about what happened in the past. That's a good sign of second chakra imbalance. We need to keep calming, smoothly moving through the body. So we're going to feel that. Very soft. And just breathe. Okay. Our backs. We're gonna get on our backs and show you your morning routine. When you wake up in the morning, we want you to get used to doing front work. So when you wake up in the morning, kick those legs up and arms and roll those ankles and wrists. Roll the ankles in both directions. Roll those ankles and breathing as you go. And then rub your hands together, give your knees a little massage and roll. You can roll your lower legs. This is knee lubrication. You're lubricating your knees your lower leg and especially for people who have knee problems, which many reasons, one of the reasons and many verses you're having knee problems maybe because you don't lubricate the knees well.
Power of infinite love and gratitude.
Okay, we're gonna pause
I've
that
talked about
music.
this hand mudra before.
Okay, and let's see if we have. Okay, okay, I'm gonna pause the music for now and just move. And then before you get out of bed, raise those hips and squeeze the buttocks. Squeeze the buttocks because they've been still all night. Lower and raise. Just do that a few times before you get out of bed. It just stretches, gets you a good stretch in your hips, and get you ready for a new day. Raising those hips up. Breathing in, hold it, squeeze those buttocks if you can. Up and down a few times before you get out of the bed. And then bring your knees to your chest, hug those knees, and rock side to side. Rock side to side. And then just stretch out those legs and one at a time bring that leg to your chest as far as you can and each leg a few times. This is a great stretch for your thighs and your back and your buttocks. Just bring each leg. You can do it faster if you want or just take your time, but this is a great stretch for the thighs. Easy motion before you get out of bed. Just waking the body up gently. And then if you want, you can do some scissor motions to give and put, if it might be more comfortable, put your hands under your butt and just stretch your leg or move your legs back and forth, just relax. And then if you can, stretch them out to the side, cross, just getting your body ready. And so you don't have any cramps or sudden aches or pains. Just kind of gently move the body around. Move the legs around. We're just moving the lower body for the most part. All right, let's pause and bring those knees to the chest. Squeeze, squeeze. Hug, 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 hug. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then just rock to one side. Push up and come up. Put your legs over the side of the bed or wherever you are and come up. And we're going to do some upper body stretching, uh, bringing the hands up and down, pressing the palms together out. This is called more sun salutation. Let me bring it back up here. Oh, we'll leave it here. Okay. Sun salutation, palms together, sitting sun salutation, and out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and actually bringing the arms down and up again. And just do that a few times to wake up, start waking up the back muscles. And then placing the one hand on the other opposite thigh. Move your body all the way around, giving the spine a good twist like this. And just hold that pose right here. Breathing in, breathing in. Hold the pose for a minute. And then slowly coming back around. You don't want to do anything fast. And then try the other side. Breathing in, breathing in. And coming back around. Now, take a little inventory, assess how does that feel? How's your body feel right now? If you have any pain after those few movements, just stop and breathe for a little while. If you can, if the pain is, say, in the shoulder, put your hand on there and give it a little massage. Breathing in and out, gentle. Wherever the pain is, usually it's inflammation. Something's inflamed when you have pain. And love helps to heal the pain. Place the hand wherever the pain is and breathe into that pain. Breathe into the pain. Now, you can, if you're on the floor or on your bed, let's bring the bottom of the feet together. And let's just kind of pump those legs a little, loosening up the thighs so we get ready to do some movements standing up. We don't have a chair today, so we're going to do mostly standing up motion movements. And rock side to side gently, side to side. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out. And pause. I've been hacked, I think, but I'm going to try and ignore these sex messages that are coming up. All right, so let's get up and let's stand. Now that you've done your bed stretching and you've done your neck rolling, and we can actually let's just move before we get up. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Loosen up those shoulders. We tend to do this a lot I know I do during the day, and then I wonder why my back hurts, upper back hurts. But remind yourself to relax your shoulders. So bring those shoulders all the way up. Hold them, and release. Up. Hold it, and release. Breathe in, and relax. Breathe in, relax. Now, let's just roll those shoulders back a few times. Loosening up again, bringing synovial fluid to those shoulder joints. And then go forward. Birdies coming. Hi, birdies. I love it when nature shows up here. We don't see a lot of snakes around here, so even if snakes show up, most snakes are not ready to bite you. They just want to be left alone. So if you do see a snake, you just wave at it and let it have its way. This is their nature. And then we can go swimming in the sea of energy. This loosens up the back muscles a little bit more if you're swimming in the sea of energy. And I'm hoping to go jump in the pool today where I really get the whole body working. And then backstroke in the sea of energy. Backstroke. Feels great. All right. Pause, take a deep breath, and let go. So we're going to stand up and do some bicycling with each leg. And we're going to do some downward dog and some lunges. And then we're going to get into dancing. I have some dance music. If I can find it, I'm going to put it on. Otherwise, we'll dance to the Indian music. But moving, eating less, moving more. That's my mantra or my belief. And the sun is coming out here. So I'm not sure if this is a good spot for me. I might have to, because my laptop will heat up there. Okay, we're going to have to keep the laptop down here. Otherwise, it'll heat up. Okay. Okay, we could maybe put my mat over. Okay, we're going to try this. See if I can cover my laptop. Put some shade over it. Nope. So this is the tricky part where I have to keep my laptop cool. And unfortunately, I might have to find a shadier spot. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bring it out here. And there we go. So here we are in the shade. We got to keep the shade going. We got more trees working for us right now. Remember, we're going to move like we're going to become the tree behind us. Because look at those beautiful limbs like us. So this is the idea in the village, is to move more like the trees in nature, to be a part of nature, improving our health by breathing and moving. Breathing and moving. So let us just start by slowly, let's just rotate. Big crow over there. Oh my goodness. Let's just rotate loosely. Let the arms just swing. Arms are swinging. All right. Loosening up the top of the body, stretching on both sides. Stretching on both sides, stretching up, palms flat. Palms flat. And then let's just try stretching out this way as far as you can. Palms up and down. Breathing, don't forget to breathe. And then let's just try some bicycling. Just taking the legs up and down like you're bicycling. Hands on the hip if you put your hands on your hip, that might help you stand better. Bicycling up and down, and then go backwards. Breathing, enjoying nature, and pausing, going forward, bicycling, and backward. And let's try a tree pose. How about a tree pose to match this beauty behind us? See if we can match this beauty behind it. So one foot on top of the other foot is one pose, hands together, all the weight on one foot, on one leg, all your weight on one leg. So you put this foot on top of this foot like that, palms together, and breathe in that pose. If you need to, stand in front of a wall or have a chair next to you in case you're wobbling. But try this. If you can, advanced tree pose is all the way here. This is great, great, great movement or pose for your spinal cord, lifting your spinal cord up and helping it to align itself. And it's not easy to hold this pose, but try it and have a wall behind you if you can to help you when you wobble. Okay. But look at how we're mirroring the tree behind us. That tree is a great visual for us to be like the tree. So let's come out of that, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And let's try the other side. If you can't get your foot up here, just place that foot on top of the other foot. Breathe in that pose, or if you're ready for advanced tree pose, hold this. This is great pose for your spine. Alignment helps to align your spine. Like going to a chiropractor. This is your natural chiropractic adjust. And if you hold this for up to 2 minutes every day, you'll get some really good benefits from it. Breathing into this pose, breathing in, whether you're here or here, you're going to get benefit. All the weight on one leg, like the tree behind us, becoming strong like the tree behind us. All right, shake that out. Shake that out. And let's try downward dog. I don't have a chair. So if you have a chair, just hold on to a chair or go all the way down to downward dog. Let that head hang because this is great for your to get that blood to the head without standing on it. Just let that head hang down and breathe into this pose. Great. Again, the good pose for your spine. Notice the angle that the spine is in, giving it a little relief from all that gravity pull when you're standing up. So it's the opposite. Just breathe into this pose and enjoy the moment. Especially if you're outside, just breathe in all that oxygen. Ah, and when you come up very slowly. Bend the knees and bring the head up last. Come up slowly, 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 slowly. Shake it off, shake it off. Go into a lunge if you can. Hands on the hip. Bend that lower leg more than the front. Giving your thighs a little workout. And warrior pose can be fun to do after that. Switch legs and bend that other knee down. The front knee should only not go any further than your ankle. It's the back leg that does most of the lunging, working all the thigh muscles. All right. So we've done we've done our upper work. Now we want to get into some dancing. Oh, an interesting bug here. Always see the most. We want to do some dancing before we go. I don't know why I got all these weird comments here. Uh, Dancing. Time to do some dancing. And I guess we'll go to Yanni. I never have problems with Yanni music until I get my yoga music all lined up. Yanni is my go-to favorite. Sacred ground. Let's dance to Yanni and do some sacred ground remembrance. And remember, this idea of this music is to just help you just flow. I'm gonna do some Tai Chi movements, Qigong movement. If you want to follow me, that's fine. But we want you to just move your body rhythmically and get the blood flowing. Speed it up if you need to. This is about 8 minutes, so if you need to take a break, that's fine. Otherwise, keep moving and let's try and work up the sweat. Okay, that's the idea. Work up the sweat. And I just love music. I just love this music. That's housing. We don't need big houses anymore. Beat up that
Let your light shine deep in your soul.
Good job, good job, good job. Woo. Take a deep breath. We're going to go into our Shavasana. For those of you who might be new to yoga and breathing and stretching, Shavasana is still man's pose or resting. Many of us have a problem just being still, closing our eyes, breathing for several minutes. So, this is your chance to practice Shavasana or stillness, dead man's pose, it's called. And I love Melan. I don't think I've gotten any mutes from Melan's music. So I'm going to try Melan's singing bowl. So let's lay on our backs. Lay on our backs and hand palms up. Let's see, where did she go? Palms on our back. This is our time to integrate what we've just done the last few minutes. If I can find her. Oh, my music is all screwed up. So may have to go back to India. India is still here. Yeah, India is only a 4-minute music. So let's go back to our India music. On our back, breathing in and out. In and out, enjoying the sound of it now. Imagine beautiful listening to every cell of your body, from your toes to your head. What are your organs? What are your cells? How do they feel after that? How does your body feel? Take an inventory. Breathing in and out. Eyes closed, palms up. Typical Shavasana position or pose on your back, eyes closed, palms up. Enjoying the rhythm of, and then we have a bird singing the cardinals. The cardinal is here. Hear the cardinal. Thank you, cardinal. Tweet, tweet. letting the sweat pour out. All right, so let us wiggle our toes and our fingers as you come out of Shavasana or stillness. The first parts to move are your fingers and your toes. And then we bring our feet together and our hands together, rub our hands and feet together, activating all those chakra points. And bring your knees to your chest, knees to your chest, knees to your chest. Thank you, birds, for that beautiful music. Rock side to side, rock side to side, and rock to one side. Push yourself up. Come to a sitting position. Open your eyes. Breathe in. Ah, love that tree behind me. I am the tree. I am the tree. And one more health tip is take your shoes off. Please, please take your shoes off when you're outside. And as long as it's safe, there's no broken glass, especially find a nice grassy area or even a beach. The beach is so perfect. I'm so longing to get back to the beach and do a sunrise video for you. But take your shoes off. That's my last health tip. Shoes off, walk barefoot in your yard. Why? Because you need the energy from Mother Earth. Mother Earth brings that energy through your feet. The negative ions come up from Mother Earth when your feet are connected to Mother Earth. All these rubber shoes are not doing it. So let's kick our shoes off, enjoy this journey. Turn off the TV, please. Please turn off the TV. All those ads are detrimental to your health and your brain and your psyche. The ads are disastrous, harmful. Too many harmful ads that put you into the disease of consumerism. It is a disease that we have to keep buying, going into debt, especially. So let us be more mindful of our journey on this earth is about peace, love, joy, forgiveness. Forgive yourself if you in debt, and let's just get out of it and live tiny. You can get out of debt quicker if you find a tiny house, tiny home, and have less maintenance expenses. The most important maintenance is, guess what? Right here. This house, this temple is where you should put all your maintenance investment money, right here. This is the vessel of the soul, which is eternal. That makes you sacred. You're sacred and full of greatness. So go out today, be your great self. I'll be putting below. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, because we're building a village here. Every week I'm bringing you videos that will inspire you, encourage you to live tiny, to keep your health, maintain your health, think better, and build a support system. We need support systems on this journey to tiny village living. So thank you so much for joining me. Please share, like, subscribe, all of that. And I'm going to put a link down if you want to donate. I'll add a link to this video on where you can donate. Appreciate all donations, but I am employed by the universe, and the universe gives you a message if you need to donate. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Sat Nam, Namaste, and Shalom. Mwah. Love you, love you, love you. Stay in greatness.